If you are aching to break away from that 9 to 5 or to pick up some work to make a side income, but you have no idea how you would actually make money as your own boss, then you are going to love this episode, because in this episode of Biz Booze, I'm breaking down all of the top ways that you can monetize a passion, skill, or idea both on and offline. So grab a drink. It's time to think. I'm Laura Marks, and this is Biz and Booze, a weekly happy hour to help women across the globe start and grow their dream business. So if you're into that kind of thing, then I'd love for you to subscribe and join this fun-loving bunch of female entrepreneurs. I'm really excited about this episode because who doesn't love money? Am I right? No shame in our game, ladies. Money is a beautiful thing, especially when you know how to make it. And when you know how to spend it. You're going to want to grab a pen or notes app for this one, ladies, because it is juicy. But before we get into these, let's talk about the booze, shall we? Today, what looks to be just a regular innocent little coffee is actually some coffee with a little Kahlua in it. And I'm drinking it out of a mug that says, I don't give a guac. And there's little guacamoles on it. I don't give a guac. Not one bit. You shouldn't either. Let's kick this off with an example, shall we? I love a good example because it brings clarity to things that are new. You're trying to wrap your head around. So let's say you are a baby sleep training expert, or sleep training is something you're simply passionate about and what you may want to build a business around. There are a lot of different ways that you can monetize our example here, baby sleep training. You could go to people's homes and use your methods to sleep train their baby for them. You could go to people's homes and do it with them and teach your methods for getting their baby to sleep. You can own a sleep training studio where new moms come in for sleep training classes. You can teach them your methods online through virtual sessions. You can run an online workshop for 10, 50, 1,000 moms, teaching them your methods. You can sell them a guide that outlines your proven sleep training process. You can sell them a course with videos of you walking them step by step through your sleep training process. You can create a membership where you teach and support moms from month to month as their baby gets older. You can create an online sleep tool or app. You can sell a new sleep training product. You can create a sleep training community connecting new moms with experts in the space. Or you could recommend a number of sleep training products and services sold by other businesses. See how an expertise or passion around baby sleep training can be delivered in so many different ways? These different ways to monetize are what's known as business models. In other words, a business model is the way in which you can structure your business to make money. Taking a look at the types of business models, there are a lot of them out there. You can slice and dice these in about 1 million different ways. But my goal, as always, is to simplify this for you. So what I've done is break these down into 6 main buckets: personal service, consulting, digital products, digital tools, physical products, and brokerage. Let's dive into these a little bit more, shall we? Personal service. A personal service is where you sell your expertise by doing something for someone. So like as a photographer or designer or a hairstylist or a home organization person or a personal trainer or a dog walker, you name it. Consulting is where you sell your knowledge. So instead of doing something for your clients or customers, they're paying to learn from you so that they can take what you've given them and do it themselves. So if you're a graphic designer, instead of offering design work, you may offer a consulting program where you teach others how to design websites and landing pages that convert. Through a digital product like an ebook, online course, or membership, instead of you consulting them, you are creating a digital product that they can go through on their own, giving them the ability to learn your shit without learning directly from you and execute what they've learned in order to achieve their goal. This one is a popular one because it gives you the ability to massively scale the money that you can make without requiring you spend more of your time to make it. So going back to the previous examples I used, if you're a graphic designer, instead of offering design work or even a consulting program where you teach others how to design websites and landing pages that convert, You instead create an ebook that walks people through the process. Mybizu, which is my program, is an example of a course and a membership in one. I have an in-depth course walking my students through each phase and step in getting their business created, launched into the world, and marketed. And it includes an ongoing support and community aspect so students can get the guidance and mentorship and connections that they need to truly be successful coming out of it. Warning. Everyone gets really fired up about the idea of digital products. But if you are new, if you aren't coming into this with a plethora of experience in already doing work for people in the particular area that you want to do business for, that is not the place to start. Oh my God, this fly is mad about it. I know people are mad about when I say that. It's not the place to start. There are easier ways for you to make quicker money while allowing you to learn. It's too much for me to go through in a single episode, but that is something I take you through inside Mybizu, is figuring out, based on your experience, based on where you want to go, where you want to take your business. This fly wants to go a lot of places right now. I help you figure out what that is for you. And then there's a digital tool, like an app or a software platform. Examples are things like a social media scheduling tool, an email service provider, a voice messaging app, a landing page software, a course delivery software, you name it. Next is physical product. So something that you have created for you, like through a manufacturer or a factory, or it could be something handmade or homemade that you create your own damn self. Things like clothing, artwork, jewelry, home decor, personalized gifts, meal kits, grandma's special sauce, pierogies, you name it. And then the last one, a brokerage, is where you're getting paid to recommend or promote other brands or businesses, products, and services. For example, as a blogger or influencer, brands may pay you to advertise on your site or for you to promote a product of theirs through a brand sponsorship. For example, a lot of influencers have a like to know it page, which you may be familiar with. And these are pages where they share all of their fave outfits and accessories, you name it. And they get a cut from every sale made from what they share. And for me, for example, there are a number of marketing tools that I use and love and recommend, and I get 30 to 40% of sales that I make to people like you listening. So for example, Lead Pages, which is my favorite tool of all time, Kajabi, which is the program that I use to create my course. So if someone's making a course, I always recommend Kajabi. ConvertKit, which is what I use for automating all my email. And there's a bunch more. By the way, if you're interested in learning more about my favorite tools, you can head to lauramarks.com/platforms for an entire list of my top fave tools. Another example of a brokerage model is like an on or offline store or boutique. For example, a friend of mine owns a bridal shop where she curates the most amazing dresses of all time, and she pays wholesale for them and then profits when she marks that up as retail. Pursuing the right business and business model is the number one key to your success when you're just starting out as an entrepreneur. And most new entrepreneurs get this wrong, setting them up for failure before they even get started. As I alluded to, what's important to know that most people don't understand when getting into this is that different business models, so how you monetize your business, and ultimately the offer that you're selling, require different strengths and skill sets and make sense for different people based on where they're at and what they want out of it. With the MyBiz Profit System, I not only walk you through all the top ways that you can make money with your business, I guide you through identifying which is the best route for you, including how to create an offer that is irresistible to your target audience and can bring in a reliable income month after month after month. And again, to learn more about Mybizu and how you can get deeper support in getting your business off the ground or taking it to the next level, head to joinmybizu.com to learn more. That's it. Your 6 core business models: personal service, consulting, digital product, digital tool, physical product, and a brokerage. Wait, I ran out. That was 6. Why am I on finger number 7? I don't know what I'm doing. If you've been waiting to jump into pursuing your own thing out of fear of not knowing if you can make a reliable income from your business or not, I really hope that this episode shined light on how easy it actually is to make money and the variety of different options you have at your disposal. I'll see you for next week's happy hour. Bye.